All right. Let's go ahead and talk GTII. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for stopping by once again. This is ARCa coming at you with a GTII technicals, raw price action, and statistical threat of analysis on this Tuesday. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video with a friend so that you and them could consider joining our trading community in Discord called ARCa Bulls. With that said, let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, so I'm gonna be as blunt as I can be here, and I do not care if I'm gonna be as aggressive as I'm gonna be with what I'm gonna say right now, because I frankly don't give one fucking shit about your emotions here. I give a shit about the freaking trade. That's what I do. I'm a short-term trader, and I'm a statistical trader at that. I tell you what the data says. All right. So, for those of you asking me, actually, you know what? For those of you stating that this asset has nothing to do with the charts and nothing to do because of the naked shorts, guys, you are incredibly freaking wrong. Get the hell out of here if you don't want to be in this channel. If you don't want to see this video, the door's wide open for you to leave right out. Okay, so that is a terrible misconception for yours, and I'm sorry that you're under that belief. So go ahead and leave me in the comments right now what you have done to backtest that theory of yours. Was it Twitter? Was it actually YouTube? Who told you that? Well, I just want to know how you personally proved for that to be the case. All right, then shut up. Let's go ahead and do the next one here. This is how it goes. All right. I don't know how many people were complaining over here. Let's see, 2008 September, 2018 September. Naked shorts, naked shorts, naked shorts, naked shorts, naked shorts. Right. Okay. And then over here, naked shorts, naked shorts, naked shorts. Right. Cool. Got it. Right over here, naked shorts, naked shorts, naked shorts. Well, if you don't already understand the concept of this freaking channel, then go ahead and notice that I measure volatility versus momentum. It has nothing to do with any of what you're talking about. You really need to understand how to trade for real in order for you to be in this damn game. Get out if you don't. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this. Anytime that volatility shows extreme measures, meaning that let's just say that if there's one institution putting out naked shorts, right? Putting them out and bringing the price all the way down, then it will show in volatility that it was done, right? So this is why I measure every single time historically that we have had massive volatility versus momentum, because I am not going to look at anything else. I'm going to look at how the chart moves, how the asset behaves based on what's called the dispersion of returns incoming and outgoing. Okay? Just to make it utterly clear for you freaking clowns out there that don't understand how the hell the damn charts work, here it is. Now you know. All right? So if you don't want to be a part of that again, then get the fuck out, because I don't give a shit. All right? So let's go ahead and continue now. Unfollow it. Unfollow this. Unlike the video too. Dislike it. I don't care. You're really talking to me like I do give a shit. I don't. All right. So let's go ahead and continue on the analysis. For those of you who actually want to learn something here, who really do want to practice statistical data, then go ahead and continue listening. If you do not want to be a part of that, get out. Get out. I don't care. All right, cool. Let's go. And all of those funny comments coming in as soon as there is an ebb and flow in the markets. You got to be out of your freaking mind with your LOLs and with your freaking you're a clown and with your freaking blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I don't care. You could frankly disappear for all I care. All right. So let's go ahead and really get down to the business here. If you're not down, like I said, get the fuck out of here. So let's go ahead and continue it. I'm going to be, like I said, not even for the people who are supporting me with GTII, I'm going to be blunt to you as well. I do not care about this company. I do not care about what they do and what their acquisitions are. I don't care. All I care about is the data. All I care about is the price action. I go in, I go out, I make my deal, I leave. All right. It does not matter to me. Just so you know how this goes. All right. So if you want to continue being aggressive, do your own fucking thing. All right. So let's go ahead and look. This is my blunt, honest opinion right here. Okay. This is what I'm talking about here. These are liquidity grabs. Okay. Please pay attention right now, because you're just going to be more and more lost like fucking always. All right. So go ahead and look at this here. All right. We have chop zones. Okay. We trade sideways. Notice that this is a damn weekly chart, okay? Every single candle is a week long, okay? So we get a liquidity grab up here. Everybody's thinking that, oh, there was the final catalyst that's gonna take us to the freaking moon. Hell no, it's not. All right, there's nothing that good that's gonna take this to the moon just yet. The fight is not done. All right, so just know that this is it's not gonna rocket ship like that, guys. We're gonna get defeated in battles before we can actually make that upside continuation. So you got to be patient here. If you want to play that long hold game, then these ebb and flows should not matter to your hold if you really care about the company. So if you are an investor, then you should not care what the price action does over the next 7 to freaking 44 weeks. All right. Investors hold one year minimum. Okay. So this should not matter to you. That should not matter to you. This should not matter to you whatsoever. Okay. If you're an investor and you're looking at acquisitions and you're looking at all these fundamental metrics, then you're not a short-term trader and you shouldn't be worried about the short-term price action. All right. So this date from right over here, March 20th, 2021, all the way to this date over here, Monday, August 1st, 2022, all this price action shouldn't matter to you. It shouldn't matter to you because you're a long-term holder and you're doing fundamental analysis. So that's the bottom line here. Get out if you don't. All right. So get out of the short-term traders page. If you don't want to learn something like this way, then you're investing. Go Warren Buffett. All right. Do that. That's for all I care, man. Go. All right. So this is just what I'm telling you. You have a chop box here, liquidity grab, and then it comes down. You usually have a spike like this when the price action is going to make an opposite move. All right. So you had this zone over here chopping around just like this. Then you have that liquidity grab right over here and it comes right back down. Right. It looks like we're about to start that similar action again. All right. I'm just putting it out there as clean as I can be. All right. So go ahead and notice that even if we started to trade within this zone, that is a massive range for people to literally become rich over the span of about 4 freaking months. If you actually did trade well, this is 40% up and freaking down. All right. If you're waiting for the one freaking moonshot, I get it. That's cool. Part of the purpose. We want to fight the freaking shorts. Yes, I get it. But that's not my deal. Okay, you guys, I do it because you guys ask me. I'm very much considered over the community. I'm very much thankful over the community. But then when you guys step in with those stupid ass comments, I'm out. I don't care. All right, I'll go ahead and express my talents to someone else who can actually benefit from this. All right, so I hope you're still fucking listening too. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on the analysis here. So just to be very blunt, like I said, we have downside in the immediate short term, 30-minute. We still have some downside coming in on that 6 hour, a little bit corrective, but know that we still have that 14-day simple above us. Downside on the 12 hour, we still have downside on the buy daily. We still have some downside with a corrective possible move on the 3-day and a downside on the 5-day. What does that tell you? All right, so that's giving me validity to this range here. All right, that's what it's telling me. We're getting very close to oversold. We're getting very close to overextended to the downside because this is kind of a massive move to the downside. So at one point, we're going to correct, very likely going to happen at around $1.30. All right, so then from $1.30, very likely we can start a trek all the way up to $1.81, and then 180 probably be back down to 130, and we're going to get all the stupid clown ass fucking comments and all that shit again. It's ridiculous. You got to get out of here with your emotions. And it's funny because you have to get me there in order for me to explain to you that you need to learn something, and actually you need to dive into the charts instead of listening to people on Twitter. You know, it's a huge misconception out there. It's ridiculous, man. So just know that that is my blunt opinion right now. We are going to 130 first, and then this thing is going to make a really nice up run of about a 40% gain to about 180. All right, that is what I am looking at. Just to be perfectly clear, I'm just going to put out this video just like that. I don't give a shit how it goes out later.